What if I told you that the biggest difference between billionaires and the average person has nothing to do with luck, intelligence, or working harder? It all comes down to how they think, how they see time, opportunity, and failure through a different lens. Almost like creatures who walk between eras while the rest of the world rushes blindly through today. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Warren Buffett don't just make better decisions. They operate on an entirely different level of thinking. While most people are focused on short-term gains, distractions, and avoiding failure, these billionaires have built empires worth hundreds of billions because of the way they approach life, money, and decision-making, with patience, precision, and a hunger for legacy. In this series, we will uncover 10 powerful frameworks billionaires use to think differently, and in this video, we reveal the first 5 tactics that lay the foundation for a wealthy life. If you apply these lessons, you'll start to notice a shift in your own success, as if you are awakening powers you never knew you had. Let's get started. Billionaires think in decades, not days. The average person makes decisions based on immediate rewards. They think about the next paycheck, the next vacation, or even what they're going to eat for dinner. Billionaires, on the other hand, think across decades, as if they can see the invisible threads of the future stretching before them. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. In 1994, he left a secure, high-paying job on Wall Street to start Amazon, just an online bookstore. At the time, people laughed. They couldn't understand why someone would abandon financial security for a gamble on something as unpredictable as the internet. Bezos wasn't thinking about next year's profits. He was thinking about how people would shop online 20 years later. Bezos wasn't playing for next year's bonus. He was planting seeds for a forest that would take decades to grow. He endured years of ridicule and financial struggle, knowing that those who could endure the dark seasons would one day harvest fortunes. For the first 10 years, Amazon wasn't even profitable. Most people would have given up, cut their losses, and moved on. But Bezos held the line. He knew that the future belonged to e-commerce, so he focused on the long game until Amazon became a trillion-dollar company that dominates global retail. Warren Buffett takes the same approach with investing. He doesn't get caught up in short-term stock market movements. Instead, he invests in companies that he believes will still be valuable 50 years from now. This is why he owns businesses like Coca-Cola, Apple, and American Express, because they have stood the test of time. Buffett's timeless wisdom can be summed up in his famous quote, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." So, if you want to think like a billionaire, ask yourself, where do I want to be in 10 years? And what can I do today that will make that future possible? Want to start thinking long-term with your money? Here's a suggestion to start investing, just like Buffett does. If you want to think like a billionaire before you start trading like one, you need a smarter way to read the markets, and TradingView gives you exactly that. It's one of the most powerful platforms available for building a complete, cohesive view of market movements. With TradingView's smart tools, you'll start seeing patterns and opportunities others overlook. It's designed to be intuitive enough for beginners, yet powerful and sophisticated enough for professional traders who demand more from their strategies. TradingView is the ultimate platform trusted by traders worldwide, from beginners to professionals. It's not a trading app, it's a professional-grade charting and analysis platform used by millions of traders and investors across the world. From crypto to stocks to Forex, TradingView helps users analyze the market, spot opportunities faster, and plan trades with confidence. For those new to trading, TradingView provides a paper trading feature, a simulated trading environment that mirrors real market conditions without risking a dollar. This allows users to practice strategies, test ideas, and build confidence before entering live markets. Starting is straightforward. Sign up for a free account and access a suite of tools to analyze markets, set alerts, and join a community of traders sharing insights and strategies. When you're ready to level up, premium subscriptions start at just $15 per month, unlocking additional features like multiple chart layouts, instant alerts, and premium market data, priority customer support, and more extensive data access. Whether you're investing $10, $50, or building a substantial portfolio, TradingView equips you with the tools to make informed decisions, which enables you to move smarter, not harder. Start your journey today. Check out the link in the description to explore this platform and start investing today. Your future self will thank you. Billionaires feed on knowledge, not entertainment. Most people spend hours every day consuming entertainment, binge-watching shows, scrolling endlessly, numbing their senses. Billionaires, they treat knowledge like blood, the very sustenance of growth and power. Before launching Tesla, Elon Musk had zero formal experience in the car industry. But instead of hiring consultants to do the thinking for him, Musk consumed books, papers, research, feeding on knowledge like a scholar in a forgotten library, until he could outthink veteran engineers. Warren Buffett also famously spends 80% of his day reading and thinking. He believes that the more knowledge you have, the better decisions you can make. Buffett once said, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." Replace just 1 hour of Netflix a day with books, working on a small project, and you'll build a mind that outlasts trends and rivals kingdoms. You will notice a big difference in a year. And if you're ready to invest in yourself, start by reading what billionaires read. We recommend these life-changing books that will shift your mindset and sharpen your strategy. Think and Grow Rich, the timeless blueprint for building wealth. The Psychology of Money, which helps you understand how your beliefs drive your financial behavior. Atomic Habits, which helps in building systems that compound into success. Grab a copy of these powerful books that shaped the world's sharpest minds. Or better, if you want to make the most of your time, listen to the audiobooks on Audible, the world's leading platform for audiobooks, and a favorite of entrepreneurs on the go. Start learning while driving, walking, or even working out. These books will shift your mindset, and Audible makes it effortless. Links are in the description. Invest in your mind and start now. Billionaires die and rise again. They master the sacred art of failure. Most people view failure as death. Billionaires see failure as rebirth, a necessary death and resurrection cycle. Billionaires see failure as a strategy. Most people fear failure so much that they never even try. They take the safe path because they don't want to risk embarrassment, losing money, or making mistakes. But billionaires, they fail more than anyone else because failure is how they learn. Take Elon Musk, for example. Before SpaceX became the pioneering giant we know today, Elon Musk faced catastrophic failure after catastrophic failure. 3 rockets exploded, taking millions of dollars and nearly Musk's entire fortune with them. But Musk didn't give up. He studied each failure like a vampire studying ancient battle scrolls and adapted. The 4th launch succeeded, and SpaceX became a new titan. Today, SpaceX is worth $137 billion and is leading humanity into the future of space travel. Jeff Bezos, too, embraced failure. The Fire Phone disaster cost Amazon $170 million, a massive blow. But instead of retreating, Bezos turned the lessons from that failure into new empires. Alexa and Amazon Web Services, billion-dollar pillars today. Warren Buffett made mistakes early in his career as well, buying weak companies, trusting the wrong partners, yet each failure sharpened him until his investment strategies became legendary. The key takeaway: failure is a stepping stone to success. The difference between billionaires and everyone else is they fail, they learn, they adapt, and they rise again. So, ask yourself, what are you afraid to fail at? And what could you build if you saw failure not as an end, but as a tool to survive, evolve, and win? Billionaires focus on systems, the alchemy of predictable victory. Most people believe that success is about setting goals. They say, "I want to lose weight," or "I want to be rich." But billionaires don't think this way. They don't just set goals, they build systems that guarantee success. Most people think of goals. Billionaires engineer systems. They build cold, efficient systems that make victory inevitable. Billionaires follow daily systems that build for personal discipline, a routine that involves waking up at the same time, completing a certain task, a day, like writing 1 page of a book, blocking distractions for 2 hours, tracking spending. These microsystems stack into unstoppable momentum. They create automatic progress. A goal is just a destination. A system is a repeatable daily process that gets you there. That's why books like Atomic Habits are game changers. They teach you how to build simple, repeatable routines that guarantee progress, even when motivation fades. Systems are powerful because they create automatic progress. A goal is just a destination. A system is a repeatable daily process that gets you there. So instead of setting goals like, I want to be rich, start asking, what system can I build that guarantees financial success? To design your daily success system like Billionaires, try a tool like Notion, which helps you plan your projects and life. If you want to move faster, think clearer, and organize your life like the world's top performers, you need a system built for the way your mind works. And that's exactly why millions of people trust Notion. Notion isn't just a note-taking app, it's a fully customizable workspace where you can plan your projects, track your goals, organize your ideas, and manage your entire life or business from one powerful platform. And the best part? It adapts to you. You can start simple with a to-do list, then expand into powerful dashboards, knowledge bases, project trackers, all without needing to code or deal with complicated software. Whether you're building a business, writing your next big idea, or just trying to bring more order to your days, Notion gives you the tools to turn chaos into clarity. It's beginner-friendly, beautifully designed, and incredibly powerful once you unlock its potential. Start for free today, click the link in the description, and experience how much faster and smarter you can move with Notion at your side. By using this tool, you can organize your life, manage your time, and build winning habits. Top productive minds use such systems to track progress, stay disciplined, and execute long-term plans. Links are in the description. Build your system and design your wealthy future. Billionaires believes in brotherhood of power. They know that networks rule empires. Your network is your net worth. And for billionaires, this couldn't be more accurate. Billionaires believe that your true wealth is not what you possess, but who you can call upon. Billionaires invest in relationships and networks. They understand that alliances, mentorships, and powerful networks are the veins through which influence flows. Warren Buffett formed lifelong partnerships with other great investors like Charlie Munger and Bill Gates, sharpening each other's minds like ancient swords forged side by side. These relationships help them gain insights, access new opportunities, and refine their investment strategies. Elon Musk, too, built PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX by surrounding himself with elite engineers, financiers, and visionaries. He knew that great ideas don't happen in isolation. They happen when brilliant people collaborate and challenge each other. If you want to level up in life, ask yourself, who am I surrounding myself with? Are you spending time with people who challenge you to grow or people who hold you back? Start networking with people who inspire you. Reach out to mentors, join mastermind groups, and surround yourself with those who think bigger than you. So, to think like a billionaire, remember these 5 key lessons. 1. Think long-term, not short-term. 2. Prioritize learning over entertainment. 3. See failure as a stepping stone, not an obstacle. 4. Build systems, not just goals. 5. Invest in high-value relationships. If you start applying few of these principles, you'll start seeing massive changes in your mindset and success. If you find these insights powerful, hit subscribe so you don't miss part 2. We're just getting started.